Welcome everybody to the settlement of Maple City. Oh, I have to change that. This is my first Timberborn video. If you don't know, you play as these lovely little beavers here, surviving on a post-apocalyptic world where humans have pretty much destroyed the world. I guess is the best way to put it. Um, Over here we got our good water source. And we got some bad water sources over here. We got, what are these called again? They're bad water sources anyways. Sorry for the choppy video and all that, but I'll try and make this as smooth as possible. Let's start out with getting some food for these lovely little beavers here. Some wood, chopped, so we can build our stuff here. Let's select all these for getting chopped down. That's paths. And get some water going for them. Now you start off with 150 berries, but that won't last forever. So we might as well do what we can to make everything last the longest. Let's set up our farmhouse right over there somewhere. Try to use up as much green space as we can. I'll unpause this here so they can get started. And let's get some carrots on the go. I'm playing as the Folktales. So you have access to a zip line station to get around the map easily. And the only way to really repopulate with these guys, unlike the uh, Iron Teeth, they need housing. So we'll just get that a little bit set up, but we'll lower that priority because it's not as important for the houses right now. Get the water on the go. And get the farmhouse on the go. This blockage here will get that going to fill this up so we get more green space over here. And we could throw in a dam there. But we might as well. So I'm gonna do this one back because I can then set up levees and floodgates and all that in the future. And you might as well get these chopped down as well. And better get some science on. Oh, that's not science. Science on the go, which is more important than houses, but not as important as our water situation here. And we might as well get some water on the go. Store some water here for them. Perfect. So, played Timberborn for a while. I'm still trying to learn all this automation stuff. I've never fully completed a run, but let's hope this will be the first one. So our goal is to actually complete one, as you need this earth recultivator, which requires a whole lot of resources here. And to get those going, Place it down and it sends out like seeds everywhere across the map. Well, not this map, but like to repopulate the world, they'll send it all out and everything. So I guess we'll speed up time here, let them get started. Might as well get some more beavers on the go, or builders on the go. Oh, oops. There's a gather flags. Get them to pick those up. We need lumberjack flags over here. Here we go. We got some crops growing in here. Or started up for these beavers. We'll get a dam in here. Best way is to preserve as much water as we can, while also trying to secure most of it as well. So what you could do is build like a big dam or some sort back here, and have it. Well, so these water sources can create pressure. So we could build a big dam up here, up along this giant place here, and have water, like clean water run this way, which we do have to watch out for in the new update, these bad water drains, which we can simply just plug up using the levees and permanent floors and uh, platforms. But as of right now, it's not too big of a deal. We'll just run this way. It's blocked over here anyways. I'll run this way. We'll add more water to here, which that might pose a problem. But it shouldn't for very much anyways. If it does, well then we're gonna have a problem. But for now, in the future we can always dam this off and then have it flow out here, so only bad water that will come from here is from these bad water drains, but that's not too concerning right now. And let's just have a look, see, maybe there is, don't want any hidden, oh, hidden bad water drains or anything that can cause a problem for us. I don't see any, just like those ones over there, that should be the only two. Oh, look at that, we can drain it out that way, right here, if we really wanted to. But it is not a huge priority. Make sure we always get one in there. We got that in there. This guy to always see in here. We could reduce this to 2 probably. But we'll pause that for right now because we got, actually, we got about a day before that all grows. And we got sunflowers. We could get started on 2. Yeah, let's get started on some sunflowers as well. Let's just set them up right up over here. We don't need very many. They don't require being cooked or anything, so get that started. Grateful that they actually started this dam here. Makes more water stay in here for during a drought or a bad tide. And once we get a pathway up here, probably when this one gets chopped down or something, we'll build up some stairs and enough science anyways. And we could build a dam up over here as well, fill this up with more water, and same with up here. Do the whole thing until we can dam off this a lot more. Save as much water as we can. I don't think we'll mess around with different districts in this playthrough. Besides, it is my first playthrough anyways of, well, actually not first playthrough, but first actual video playthrough. So we'll just do this basic and not overcomplicate very many things. Main goal is to complete the game, of course, so we'll do what we can. This might be a stupid idea, but we'll put these back here. 3, 1, do something like that. Reason why, so we can switch them out in the future for something bigger. Nope. Let's get one of these as berries. One of these is carrots. Sunflower seeds. And we'll wait on one more. So let's actually get rid of this guy here. And let's add in some large industrial piles here too, so you can store some more wood. Get more of these trees chopped down. Then we'll also need, oh, we have enough already. Planks on the go here soon. So I'm thinking maybe we will, where do we want to set this up? Maybe we might set this back up as some new trees. Let's put this guy here. And I think we'll just replant as pine. Might as well keep these guys growing. I mean, we could add some oaks in here. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Let's get some more on the go. We'll leave a little space in case we need another log pump or somewhere. And that also means how much horsepower we'll get out of this. 97. We need 50, so that's not too bad. Could get 130 there, but you don't need it there. Hmm. Yeah, let's show this guy over here. Yeah, it's only temporary anyways. Get a planker on the go. Make it a little more efficient for pathway here for him. Do you believe? Oh, their second story. Right. How much science is that? 250. Could almost get away with doing that actually first. Leave that there just in case. I don't want our beavers dying out. But I think we'll save up for a triple lodge and some stairs. Let's get the stairs on the way first, though. Then we can throw in another dam up here. Well, look at that, well-being. So what well-being does is make sure um what's the best way to put it? Make sure beavers can stay alive here. So let's open this up. Yeah, they don't have shelters, so that's why it's negative. But the more positives we can get here, the longer. Oh, sorry, we're playing as a. Or no, what was that? Iron Teeth. Oh yeah, sorry. I was. We are playing the folk tales, not the Iron Teeth. But yeah, we can get. Speaking of which, we probably should get one of these back on the go again, or another one, anyways. Sorry, sidetrack. We'll get this on the go. Um, I don't remember what I was saying. Yep, I don't remember. Sorry about that. If it comes to me, I'll remember. Try to remember. Ah, housing. Yeah, I think. But yeah, no, we already spoke about that. Ah, no worries. Oh yeah, we got wind turbines in here. Could get that. That's it was in case we didn't have water here. But we have our first drought approaching, which we should be fine. We already set up dams here, so not a huge rush. Oh, look at that. We have a beaver that has a chipped tooth. Should get this grindstone on the go. Ah, we'll get two of them. But yeah, oh, you keep your beavers happy and stuff. That will increase their health and all that. So let's see if we can click on a. So the work speed, if we increase their well-being to 5, they get a plus 20% work speed. There's 12 for the next level is plus 15 for speed, and their life efficiency is also increased as well. So I see we have beavers dying of old age here. We'll just delete this guy here. Yeah, I might as well keep those farmers going. But yeah, let's Be actually nice to fill that up, but that won't be right away here. I never actually use these mini lodges, but they only hold one, so there's no point right now. Let's just throw these guys in temporary here. I hate to waste the space right now, but it's up the priority of those guys. Let's pause that. Oh, it is grown. Ah, it's fine. It's only one log. We'll leave it there just for temporary. We do have our other beavers here still chopping away, which is good. Then maybe try to get some potatoes on. Let's delete this. Oops. Only thing with potatoes, you need a grill, which is no worries. You can always get those on the go. Grilled potatoes. Oh, wait, look at that. We got well-being of 5. And our first drought as well. No worries, we are prepared. So, only reason why I'm doing it this way is because I want to throw in another for future. You could throw in another farmhouse beside it and get split priority. One being harvesting, one being planting. But also, because it's drought, we won't have flowing water. Which is no worries, it's not a huge concern. Because we have a dam in. And oh, look at that, we have our forester up and running as well. Let's just hope. We have one extra bed. I'm just gonna throw one more in. We get more beavers, which does involve needing more water and stuff, but once this gets chopped, which it just did, oop, better not block our way to get into the building. Ah, well, let's unlock medium tank here for water. Maybe that block right there. Use that to get up on that next floor there. Oh, only thing is, that involves planks and gears, right? Okay, that one's there, but we won't prioritize it. So let's just copy the settings off this guy. Water in there. Grilled potatoes. Ah, we need raw potatoes as well. So that guy in there, right next to it. That guy in. And we'll throw a small industrial pile for logs as well. So just a little more potatoes over here. We are good on food. It's mainly water I'm more worried about. But let's get someone actually in here. Let's pause. both of these guys, and we are finished our first drought, which we have survived, of course. Water is back flowing. Sadly, so is the bad tide, but that's not a huge concern about us. Not yet, anyways. What is good for the future is if we get floodgates, which we will get at some point. We could throw these on here, keep it so that it will only flow so much, which is great for automation here. You can get contamination sensor, which is what we will have to fear in the future for when a bad tide approaches. All this good water that we have here will turn to bad, which means all this can be contaminated and die, which is not very good. But that is not too much of a concern right now. We do have probably playing on the normal difficulty. I think it's 5 or 6 cycles before that happens. Why is he? Oh, did I miss it? I did. Let's chop that guy down. Clear this all up. Actually, we'll leave that. Let's leave those. Watch them regrow. One less job to go. Look at that. Then this will return into new trees if we leave this for as long as we do. Which, let's actually go like this and put in a new lumberjack over here for temporary before we have to move it again. Put that in. And we'll chop all these guys down. How about that? Get a new section over here going where we could move some of this over here. Good thing I double checked. That guy's not marked. Oops. These guys. Strange. It'll reach all the way over here, but not those little guys there. That's okay. I'm not too concerned about that. Not right now, anyways. And look at that, we got potatoes on the go. We'll let these guys finish. Don't need planks right now. Well, actually, it might be good to have. Just throw a small guy in the mix here somewhere. Just for planks. Have a little stored up before I pause that. This guy's wood. You're always gonna need wood in this game. It's kind of like a necessity. Oh, look at that. See? I have a birch tree that's spread already. But let's actually cut that. We don't need birch. Just in case. So we'll mark around this just in Birch only gives us one log. It's not the it's great for starting, but not the greatest for future gameplay. Oh, I thought we just had a guy in there. Huh. Okay, no worries. We have what, 2 extra beds? Yeah. So we'll end up with 2 extra beavers here. I'll throw one more in. It's not a big rush to get that in though. Oh, that's actually blocks there. Can't throw that there. Could throw it up here though. Good prep for the future, which might be unnecessary, but we'll run these guys out here. Could have a future dam over here or something. But I think what we could try and prioritize also is we'll build this all the way up here. We'll build this across and we'll get up here. A lot of stairs, a lot of pathways here. But that is okay. And let's unlock some levees. We have enough to do so. Which it would be nice to have these fill valves and throttle valves, but that involves all metal, stuff like that, which we do not currently have. Would be nice to get up here, but that's okay. Let's start with building our first part here, which we will have to demo after. Let's see, well, it's gonna take a while to get up there. If we get up there before it, well then I will unlock the floodgates. If we have enough science, but if not, we won't. That'd be nice with the zip lines. You put one up here, a couple of ways down, all the way down to back down here. Then the weavers don't have to run the whole way. We are full on berries. We could pause this guy for right now. Not a huge concern. Have him go do something else anyways. Early game it is. Do need to micromanage this a little bit. But that's okay. As long as we get stuff in the food and water, we're all good. Yes, we should also get this on the go too. Demo some of these. And for now, we'll just get our bad tide flowing to the left here. Which it would be nice. This is a late game one. You can get, oh no, that won't be. That'd be bad. Flowing all this down here. Flooding the colony. We don't want that. Have to build a diversion system here. All this builds up here, flows out this way. For now, flowing down here is not a concern, so we can do it that way. Not to hold more water, we could build it back here. And like I said, we'll see how this goes. That's for temporary to break this blockage. Let's just do this. We'd have to just up this. Um, Whoa. Oops. Sorry about that. Get those guys upper prioritized. Come demo all this and get this built. But it'll still take them a while. They still got this to build here. I mean, too far from. Oh, this isn't built yet. That is why. Well, luckily we have our logs on the go. This guy over here, see? Nobody. So, well, we might as well pause both of these actually. Get someone in here. Let's have a look here. How much science do we need? 100. I think as of right now, I hate to say it, but our floodgate might be more of a priority in case we do get a unexpected bad tide, of course. But like I said, it should be within 5 or so. Only problem though is building this. Temporary. We might as well get all these levees in first. Now the drought approaching, not a problem. Not a concern for right now. And these are all temporary. We'll build a bigger dam, of course, in the future. Throw this guy in here. Won't be manned or anything till we can get another one of these going. So we'll up some more beavers in here. And look at that, we have floodgates available. Right now, this works perfectly. Fine, we won't need it. So what we'll do is we'll put those in and just lower those really much. They're really far. They're not a concern to us. And we'll do the same with this guy up here. Throw in a couple levies. Actually, no, we won't do that there. Mm, there's some dams there for now. I think let's build a big dam here. Um, I don't need to square it off. Eventually we can get dynamite and take this all out and this out. But it is not also this is also not a huge concern. So let's lower the priority of all this here. Just so they don't start building it on us. So I'd like to do, make all this here with or fill valves probably would probably be nice to have in here, or float throttle valves. Three free breads, so we'll have three more beavers plus the three children here. Well, that must mean we have potatoes on the go. We sure do. Well, being of 8. Let's see what that does for our beavers. So 20% life expectancy, plus 20% working speed, and still plus 5 movement speed. But not too far off to get another level of that. But only thing is, with the potatoes, they're flying off, well, let's say shelf. As soon as they get made, they pretty much get eaten. But we should have enough. For every one of these potatoes grown, we gain 4 from when we cook it. Really efficient building. It's good to have. So some things die. This will die in 10 days. I mean, good thing it's only short droughts. Oh yeah, with the folktales, playing the Iron Teeth for the past little while, they gain, I guess, so do the Iron Teeth. They have aquatic stuff, but these guys actually have plant layers in it. They get spatterdogs and cattail roots. Cattail roots are used for flour. Spatterdogs, you just have to cook it in a grill, just like this one, and you can gain the food off of that. But because we have our potatoes, berries, carrots, and the sunflower seeds, we're not too much of a concern right now. See if we can get harvesting some of these other things instead of just potatoes. Get all these guys ready to harvest, but they're not harvesting. Could get another one of these in here, but that's not a huge concern right now. But let's unlock. Oh, we don't have enough yet. Let's wait for them to get enough science for us, and we'll get a gear workshop right next to this guy going, so we can get larger storages. Can they lower the prioritize it and still building it? That's great. Good job, guys. Don't need that. Better pause these guys. We're gonna have to build a path down here. We won't do that there. We'll do it. Start right in the middle here. Oops. Demolish some of these berries here. They're not a huge concern, so only problem is we can't grow anything over here. See, these guys here have died from the bad water here. Unpause that again. Could get another spot over here going, but I don't see why we need it. Oh, look at that. Almost getting up here. Did I first part set up here. We will lower that just so it doesn't get built first for some reason. Because the AI does do that. They have a tendency to build something in front of them first instead of going the whole way around and building it for some reason. Yeah, we can get gears on the go. Put it right next to this here. This one will up to prioritize just a little bit. And we can get this guy built. Does need planks, so we won't pause our planker just yet. Can't anyways, there's no one in there. These are all temporary anyways. We will move them all here. Oops. We got another guy in there here. So we'll just leave these two harvesting and we'll get this guy. Probably only need one in there. But with that going, but we'll get these guys planting, get some more food back growing. Hate to starve out our beavers. That'd be bad. Throw a little storage right here for these water guys. They don't have to walk too far. Oh, look at that. We're quite full on grilled potatoes actually, which is good. Don't need these prioritized anything just yet. We're back to harvesting this stuff here. These guys are doing good. Just waiting on planks. So let's are both these with people? Nope. Ah, we do have a planker in here. Oh, and they already built all those houses. Look at that. Guess we're gonna need some more water tanks. Oops. Better keep it even. hate to do it, but I'm gonna actually demolish that. But I mean, it will give us our resources back anyways. Oh, haha, I was a waste of planks. I didn't even see that. That's okay. Get them to come pick all that up here. You don't get the full stuff back, but that's okay. That's why I prioritized the wrong site. We need the construction site set up. 25 planks. It's not too bad. Ah, this is going in up here quite good. Well, let's get this guy actually high prioritized. We get this gears in, and then, oh, actually, we could probably unpause this. Well, maybe I'll leave it. Oh, I should have paused that one. Ah, unpause that guy. It's already too late. Should have paused this guy. That's alright. We still have planks at least being made, so that's good. Let's pause one of these guys. See if we can get, yeah, there we go. He's over here. We'll lower these guys' priorities. They're not too concerned. They were just here to clean out all these, get some wood off of it. Normally you get so far in the game, you don't have to worry about this. You just mark it for resource demolition, or maybe it's rubble, one of the two. And it'll clear this all up for us. But the builders will come in and stuff, but that's not a too concern. And well, I guess we really need 3 builders for jobs that are unmarked. Ah, look at that. Like I harvest this guy planting. That's a, if you have smaller farms like this is good. I have seen videos that they do that and it makes it actually quite efficient farmhouse, which is good actually. We like efficiency. We're not too concerned about it all though. Let's make sure these are up so that at least people will come and fill those jobs first, which is good. All those trees are grown, so we'll pause that. These trees have probably about 2 days, I think. Well, this little group here might have more. Those guys are more. I think 2 more days, and we'll see more of these oak trees growing. These guys here won't be too long. Like, this is not even a day, or this might be a day, and all grown, which is good. Oh, look at that. Seeing him using the grindstone there. Fixing his teeth. And if they got this in up over here. Oh, they're slowly getting there. Like I said, right now it's not too bad. We are on cycle 3, so we are closer to the drought, but it's not a huge concern. Not drought, the bad tide, but not concerning. Okay, there we go. Not even a day, and these guys are already grown up. Berry trees. Berries will probably not actually end up using them anymore because we have all this other food. They are a great early game. But it's not too worried. See if we can prioritize some carrots, get some of these in so they still have a variety. Let's have a look at our well-being. Carrots, sunflowers, and potatoes. They're actually not too bad, actually. Probably don't even need to prioritize it. We can probably we can probably reduce this actually. We just take this field, split it. Let's take those 2 rows off. Let's do this. Carrots for harvest. Just so we don't waste it, let's crank these up. Get these guys all to come and harvest these carrots here. If they will. Because I hate to mark them for demolition and then waste all this food here. I mean, if we were full on carrots, that's one thing. But it's not what I'd like to do. Huh, they're not even, they're just skipping right over that, going right to these. Even though they're prioritized for carrots. Oh, they're full on carrots, that's why. Oh yeah, I remember why they do that. What they do is they haul all their, like they fill up all their stuff and then they haul whatever's, I guess the best way to put it is needed. So I might just have to, we need 2 of those for harvesting. And we only need 1 of these guys for planting. And we'll just mark all these guys for demolition. It's just gonna have to be what it is. We could get started stockpiling some wheat. That would be nice. Pick up these guys. Summon a large. This in yet? No. Large one over here. One for planks. One for wood. but we will lower the priority on these. And one of those guys. There those beavers go. Munching away. We'll get this wheat started here. Would be nice to have spiral stairs here unlocked, but that's okay. We get this guy put in for wheat. Oh, wheat. And we will eventually need a grill smith, but that's okay. And we could get... Oh, so this map does have all the automations, but it's missing the metal parts. Huh, that's different. I really thought maybe I don't have the newest version installed. I should. I don't know why it's not showing up though. That's too far away. Look at these guys started here for this setup, and then we will end the episode here, and we'll be all set. Let's actually delete this and go that way, like so. Alrighty, and just so I don't forget, let's do that, and we'll end the episode here.